Hey guys, Alex here. Starting off our week one recap. We got Thursday night game. We had Philly beat Dallas 24-20. That was a pretty good game. Philly had to really come back in the second half to get that win. We got LA over Kansas City 27-21. That's all I got to say about that. We got Pittsburgh. They did get their Aaron Rodgers quote unquote revenge game. Pittsburgh over the Jets 34-32. We had Tampa Bay and Atlanta 23-20. Tampa Bay winning that. I thought that one was going to be a blowout, but Atlanta actually showed a little bit there during the game. We had Cincinnati win over Cleveland 17-16. I was thinking it was a close game, but I had a much higher score. But Cincinnati and Cleveland, it was close. Miami over played in Indy. I had Miami winning, but Indy pulled that one out 33-10. Really don't know what's going on with that Miami team. They really, I don't know if it's a week one overreaction and saying that they're bad, but they sure didn't play like much this last week. We had Jags winning over Carolina 26-10. I did pick Carolina from my buddy, but that was definitely a blowout. We had Vegas beating the Patriots 20-13. That was a closer game than I thought it was going to be, but we might have something there in New England with Vrabel. Might be figuring some stuff out in there. They might have a better season than I was thinking. We had Arizona beating New Orleans 20-13. I definitely had that a much higher scoring game and a bigger point deficit for Arizona, but New Orleans kept it close. We had the Commanders beat the Giants 21-6. I said Commanders were going to win by 17, but little under, but that was closer. Giants had no offense. It wasn't definitely not Daniel Jones's fault that the Giants were terrible all those years before, and that's evidenced by how he played in Indy. We had San Francisco over Seattle 17-13. Another. I had it a 4-point game, but I thought more points were going to be scored on that one for sure. Probably the closest one I got all week was that Denver over Tennessee. I had Denver won 20-12. It was a first time in a long dang time that Denver turned the ball 4 times over and still won. They tried to let Tennessee have that game, but Tennessee just didn't want it. We had a big, I guess, a shocker for a lot of the nation, but not really for me, and kind of knew that was going to happen. But Green Bay beat Detroit 27-13. I had Green Bay winning 24-14, so that was a pretty good score prediction. Rams over Houston. I picked the Houston to win that, but my score was pretty close. I had Houston winning 20-10, but L.A. Rams beat Houston 14-9. I'm probably going to say the game of the week was Sunday Night Football game. We had Buffalo beating Baltimore 41-40. I knew it was going to be a close game. I knew that it was going to come down to who had the ball last, and Baltimore did. I'm sorry, Buffalo. They pulled it out. Being down 15 in the fourth quarter and to come back like that, just absolutely shocking. But they pulled it out. Then Monday Night Football is Minnesota 27-24 over Chicago. Another pretty good game. Chicago pretty much had that for the first half, but Minnesota woke up a little hungry after halftime and pulled that out. J.J. McCarthy getting his first win as a starting quarterback. Good for him on that. And I still have pretty good hope for Chicago. I really do think that they showed some stuff, but that offensive line definitely needed a little bit of help there. And there were some questionable decisions in that game. But so my overall week picks, I went to 11-6. Not too bad, I guess. I probably could have done better. There's a couple of them in there that were pretty wild guesses, but I'm pretty happy with 11-6. We got week 2 coming up. Stand by for the next week 2 preview, and we'll definitely like and subscribe if you like my football content. Again, this channel will do all things sports. I know that some folks during a joint live I had with Jimmy Kakavisis, and thank you for him and Gabs for letting me come on there and talk football with them. A lot of folks wanted to see a lot of questions about Alaska and where I live, and check out some shorts here. I'm gonna be setting up some shorts to show you guys Alaska, show you guys a little bit of my world, and so like and subscribe if you want to see it. Thank you guys, and we'll be doing my week 2 predictions here probably tomorrow on Wednesday. All right, see you guys.